ba 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 ba. Would welcome everyone to stream, but there's nobody welcome. Now y'all get to see the cute loading screen. Is anybody watching the stream from the start? But there isn't. There's no one. To the whole one person watching, I have to get back to my house real quick. I was looking for something. It isn't important right now. I did find powder balls. I did find powder balls. Balls. I did find this area. Yeah, I found it finally. I also have a Yoki sign. Isn't that neat? Yeah. I did a lot of stuff off stream. Actually. A little bit of it involves this area, but not too much. The water, I mean, my main money. I mean, that house is pretty big. Here's my little blue return home portal. Set this bad boy up because of obvious reasons. You know, obvious reasons. Sunsap. I found this in a pod. It's probably very rare, if I had to guess, because I only found it in a pod. And I haven't found it anywhere else yet. So, I'm just assuming it's really rare. Yeah, magma. I got a couple magma pools. That one's for those guys, so I can see them angry while I go down here. This is only minimally laggy. What was I gonna make? Oh yeah, I can afford golden true shot ability. Sure spot. I actually found something really crazy earlier. I'm gonna have to show y'all eventually. I'll get this. Cause that's cool to have. I mean, it's double the gold points. Can't complain about gold. Can't complain about gold. Snowy teleporter. Just gotta get some saber flirts, which I do have plenty of those. It makes the drones, the whoa drone sound. There's a whole lot of nobody. Nice to see. It's such a quiet stream. There's nobody here. Out of them now, I think. I'm pretty lucky. If I count, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 4. I'm not that lucky. I only have 5. I only have 4 chicken pens. These guys, I do not need more of them. Yoki, bro. My man, get in the chicken coop. This is where you are needed, so get in there. There's seriously too many of these chickens, though. Like, look at this. Look at this madness. I have way too many chickens. Like, some people think that they have too many chickens, and then I have way too many chickens. I think the pollen is killing my frames a bit. Might be more than pollen, though. I actually got some good trash cans. I have a feeling my crystal guys are a little bit mad. Okay, they are a little bit hungry. They are a little bit hungry. Let me just explode those spikes real quick. I'll help the frames, hopefully. Get those odd onions in there. Wow, that's a whole lot of nothing. You'd love to see it. I don't really care about the rest of these carrots. These guys, there's so many chickens. Just look at them. They've been eating plenty. Look at this. They're freaking filled up in plorts. Anyways, time to go check out my new garbage cans. This could be a really empty stream, huh? Well, at least I could talk for the freaking replay. Because, you know, at least there's something. Alright, so we're gonna go check out... Yeah, so over there's nothing new over there. Except for that Yoki slime we just put in there. That's new, actually. I guess I lied then. There's something new over there. Freaking pollen, but it's not heavy pollen. I don't think pollen's good enough. Yeah, pollen's not good enough to matter. It's not gonna give me tangle slimes, sadly. I do really want tangle slimes. I hear the freaking ghost drone thing and it's driving me mad. Where is he? You know what? I don't even care. Over here, we got, like, one new thing. Chickens aren't new. The chickens aren't new. The chickens are not new. I can tell you that much. Those guys look like they could use some food. So, I'm just gonna toss the chickens in there. I have so many chickens, though. These guys are hungry. They're hungry as heck. Also, holy crap, when could the pink slimes bounce so high? I remember pink slimes having the ability to jump like that. Like, wow. These guys sure have hops. They got some mad hops on them. Holy cow, there's still a bunch of hungry ones. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I've got carrots too. Guys, I have so much food for you. Just get munching. Just get munching away, guys. Just get to eating. These guys are the original trash cans. They're the original trash cans. You just get like a bunch of them. And you need them anyways for like the freaking gadgets. So just like screw it. You know? Alright, let's see how many plorts that got me. Wow, that's a lot. There's a lot of them. That's a lot of plorts, actually. It's a lot of pink plorts, which is good, because I found myself having to use pink plorts for some things. And they're, I mean, you can free-range them, but they're often annoying to free-range, so it's like, I might as well. Nothing's stopping me, you know? Anyways, I'm also going to grab some of these guys while I'm at it. Just a lot of plorts. I'm going to do some ranching. I'm really going to get into Grey Labyrinth after I craft the freaking things. I got the materials. I've got a bunch of them. I have a lot of the things, but I don't have any craft. I haven't actually crafted them yet. I gotta show you guys my cool new guys that are cool and new and really cool, and I love them because I love sabers. Obviously, I have sabers, but where did I mix it from? Depends if you watch the last stream. If you watch till the end of the last stream, you know. You already know what it is. What I mix it with. You already know. Anyways, these guys aren't going hungry anytime soon. That's for sure. I have so many carrots from that area. I think the pollen is really... I don't know why, but Slime Rancher just runs terribly for me. If anybody knows any, like, performance mods or something like that, I would love to hear about them. Or, like, really anything to make this better, other than getting a new PC, obviously. because, I mean, my PC isn't even bad. It can run other games just fine. I just specifically Slime Rancher 2. It doesn't want to do anything. Anyways, a third set of teleporters that doesn't take Gray Labyrinth materials is very good. And snowy. So that's cool. Hi, guys. Hi. Stop trying to escape. Please stop jumping. Please stop jumping. Please stop jumping. Hi, guys. Sorry, I need to abduct their children and stuff. My guys are jumping, and it's very scary, and I don't like it. I'm actually going to give them the Roostros because I want them to stop jumping. These guys, I'm so worried about them getting out. I'm, like, so worried. I got a Yoki for these guys. Ain't that neat? I even got a Yoki for this. Dude, that's crazy, huh? Got the Thunderclucks. They're pretty... They exist, I suppose. Anyways, I'm gonna fill up on these. So I'm gonna save 30. I'm gonna take 30 in a moment. Please stop escaping your pen. Oh my gosh, it makes me so anxious whenever they jump. I'm just afraid they're just gonna escape and it's gonna be like terrible. It's gonna be absolutely terrible. Sure hope not. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. Not quite sure though. I am just stocking up on these until they hit a good price. 60. 60 is my usual selling price for rare ports, especially these ones, because, you know, they're new. I'll take 30 out after in a moment, but like, and then like I take the rest of these. It's really, really hard to provide commentary. There's like nobody watching. There's literally nobody watching. It makes it kind of hard to provide commentary if you ask me. Because at this point, I'm just talking to myself, which isn't anything new, but, you know. It's nobody. Whatever. I'm just playing the game, basically. Whatever. Anyways, dumping up my stuff. Dumping up my stuff. Dumping up my stuff. We gotta put the stuff in. We get the snowy teleporter. All the cool stuff. I like how they made... I like how the teleporters... I love how they did the teleporters here. Because you got your cheap, like, affordable, normal teleporters and stuff, you know? You've got the normal, affordable teleporters. And you've got the, you've got the return home and, straight to the area. Affordable teleporters. You don't actually get the back and forth ones. And the back and forth ones, other than the pink one, are usually pretty expensive. The blue one isn't that expensive either, but I mean, you still have to find it, and that on itself can be pretty hard. Why do they jump so much? I don't like it. Can you guys stop jumping? Please? You're making me really anxious about the internet. Honestly, these guys are worse than dervishes. I'm more scared about these guys than I am the dervishes, which that's saying something, because I'm a nervous wreck when it comes to dervishes. When I originally played, the first game on the Xbox, the dervishes were really a big mess for me, and I remembered having to clean up their mess like so much, and it's like, I'm just so careful when it comes to them. I would really love to get Tangles. Like, is the weather getting better? Is it like the Vine weather? Because if it's Vine weather, then I can go and try to get Tangles, and that would be great. Oh, I'm planning on mixing them with Snoombers or Hypers if I can. I don't know what Hyper Slimes do. I don't know where they are. I just know they exist. And that's enough for me. Yippee! I know the slime exists. That's wow. Woo. Yippee. Wow. I think it's always nice to just have a teleporter on you whenever you need it. I have a hard turn home teleporter as well. Yeah, I got the really cheap one, the yellow one that I just hadn't touched before for some reason. I just don't think I cared enough. First golden statue, if I'm getting a golden statue, it's gonna be, yeah. But you guys, the craziest thing happened to me the other day. So I'm just chilling in the Powder Puff. What is the freaking name? What is the name? Game. What is the name? The Powderfall Bluffs. I'm chilling, right? I'm looking around, you know, for a pod, because I like pods, as one does. And on my way, literally everything turned into a tar. I kind of ignore tar when I'm playing. I like not recording. So there was just a lot of tar. Like, literally all the slimes are tar. And then I'm cruising along, and I see a freaking Lucky and Gold slime next to each other, and I'm stupid. I'm not carrying food on me at all times. So, that's not good. I'm surprised these guys haven't escaped yet. Usually when these guys are angry and hungry, they usually end up escaping. I've gotta be really good about beating these guys. I don't know why I'm not worried about these guys more. These guys were my early money makers. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. The anglers plorts actually usually sell pretty well, I feel. We got my sea hens. I probably could take that risk, though. Let me count. Yep, this is overcount. Yep, that's good. And then we'll hit 20. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so there's tar literally everywhere, and I see a Lucky slime. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty lucky, you know, that's cool. I like Lucky slimes, they're cool. They're just like the ones that's like, oh, it's neat, I found a rare guy, that's cool, you know? And then next to it, I noticed a golden glimmer, and oh, that's a golden slime. Next to a Lucky slime, and every other slime is tar. What a situation to be in. That's my craziest Slime Rancher moment of all time. Like, I have never been in that situation ever, and I don't think I ever will be in that situation again. I think that's the only time that'll ever happen. I took a snapshot of the Lucky and Gold slime next to each other for, I mean, obvious reasons. Who wouldn't? That's like history. I mean, the odds of that happening gotta be crazy. And even then, you're focusing down the golden slime. The Lucky slime's wasted there. Not like I'm really focusing on it anyways. I'm just like, oh, Lucky slime. I guess I'll try to find a chicken and feed it, you know? If it's a gold slime, I'm panicking, like, where is a piece of food I can throw at this thing? I need golden plorts for the statues. I really want the statues, and they take 3 each, and that's pretty expensive. That's pretty dang expensive. If I'm taking a golden plort, I'm throwing it into the refinery and not playing it for money, because I don't know if you noticed, I'm kind of good on money. These guys alone make most of my income, because they're the only ones I'm willing to sell. And they make a lot of plorts, so. They make a lot of plorts. I have a lot of them. They make a lot of plorts. These guys have been my main money generators for, like, my entire playthrough. You know, they're reliable. They're the old reliable. They just can't get rid of. I put a market link here because I'm like, you know, I sell these guys a lot. It makes sense, and market links are cheap, so. Oh wait, I got messages. I guess I'll read the messages to nobody. I'm in that mood. Oh, Beatrix, I was up all night trying to synthesize a perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, through my results of the trash, starting all over again. Finally, I discovered an alternate method, shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. Great teleporter! Victor, my man. Freaking great teleporter, heck yeah. Thank you, Victor. Greatly appreciated. That's quite good. Teleporters are quite good. I am very excited whenever I get teleported. You might have noticed I'm kind of spoiling my hunter slimes. They are my favorite slimes. They are just my favorites. I love them. I love them so much. Anyways, we get to check the cuckoo corner. You can pet the cat. That's an achievement, by the way. You can pet the cat. Glogo Foxy Fur! That's a really good slime toy. The Snowball Machine! That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna grab some large nets because these are really fun, actually. They're way more fun than you think. I'm actually running low on money. Because of this alone. Mushroom and mushroom. But seriously, that was a goated cuckoo corner. Oh my gosh, the Glogo Foxy Fur is so good. It makes your guys less angry. Did you guys know that? It makes them less angry. It makes them less likely to, like, do their bad thing. And that's, like, amazing. That's why I put it in with the sabers, and that guy, because I was so worried about them doing their bad thing. Which reminds me of my main money makers. Let me head over here. How's the plort market looking? Do I want to sell on anything? Oh. Dervish hit 63. Okay, I'm gonna wait a day because there's no way I'm selling all of that in enough time. Ringtails are actually getting pretty close to 60. That's quite good. Rocks are at 30. Holy. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Rocks at 30. Whew. When did I ever see rocks at 30? Other than today. Like, never. Wow, rocks at 30. That's crazy. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. I do not come over here, like, ever. Ever. I just don't. I could not tell you why. I just don't. Oh, please don't be mad at me. Oh, please don't be mad at me. Oh, they're not mad at me. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna throw my pomegranates in here. This area mainly comprises of these guys and some silos. Simple stuff. I'm also throwing the prickly pears in there. I also hold my fire slimes in here because they like the effect. Prickly pears. These guys are purely fruit eaters. That's fun. Prickly pears seem to be better this time. Guys, I know you're hungry. Here's your food. Do not tornado on me, please. I even gave you guys a Glow Glow Foxy Fur. Yeah? Yeah, I know you love how much you love your Glow Glow Foxy Furs. I know you love your Glow Glow Foxy Furs. Oh, dear gosh, he's making a tornado. Hey, get down. Eat a fruit. Eat a fruit. Oh my gosh, he's throwing stuff everywhere. This is exactly what I want to avoid, if I can. Can that guy get food? Why is he so angry, man? No, stop that. Stop that. Get down from there. And eat a freaking pear. There's a pear in front of you. No. Get the freaking pear, man. Just eat the food. And stop being mad. Is he sleeping? Is he sleep tornadoing? Get down. These guys are a total mess if you couldn't tell. This is empty, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep stocking up on these plorts. I have stocked up on these plorts for so long. Honestly, I should just sell my baddies whenever they hit 40 again. I should just sell them. I have too many of those, and they're not even that high value. Like, seriously, they're like the best they'll get is 40. They're not even high value. I just really haven't sold them ever. The Dervish plorts are the good ones, and they're at 60. I didn't realize, I wasn't paying close enough attention. I have been waiting for this moment for so long. Here's a completely full silo. That's 600 of each. Yeah, 600 of each, plus another, like, 900 over here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure 900 over here. I had to put in more silos over here because that one silo wasn't enough, you know. You know you're really getting too good at this game, and you literally have too many money. Too many plorts. Like, look at this. That's another 900. Oh, yeah, this is filling up still. There's a whole lot of nobody watching. That's great. Really helps me think that this will go well. I love this sound. And you get to be fed some plorts. I'm sure somebody will watch a replay of this. Probably Hudson, if I had to guess. Anyways, I'm just going to be grabbing these plorts, putting over here for whenever the plort market updates, and that's when I'm going to be on the selling. Because it takes about half a day to sell, like, it takes about half a day to sell 1,000 plorts. I literally have 1,000 of each plort now. I literally have 1,000 of each plort now. If I had more attentively been ranching these guys, I probably would have had 12,000. I mean, 100. I probably would have had 1,200. Probably would have had 1,200. I don't, though. So, that's the thing. Why does it still only say 2 minutes ago? It's definitely been more than 2 minutes, I can tell you that much. Whatever. There's a whole lot of nobody watching, and that's what matters. Wow. These guys they're making way less tornadoes with Glow Foxy Fur. Glow Foxy Fur is best toy. It's just the best toy. It's the cutest one. It glows and it makes them. Oh, it's just so good. I love it. And I got the snowball machine, which is without a doubt one of the best gadgets for goofing off. Which I need to do that. I haven't done that in this game yet. I've just been optimizing. I'm gonna do a goofy stream at some point. The fact that I've actually gotten out of the 5 digits is crazy though. It's just crazy. I mean, this just proves how long I've been just stockpiling. I literally have 1,000 each port though, so that's cool. That's cool. I have 1,000. There's got to be an achievement for selling to like 1,000 ports on a day. There's got to be an achievement for that. I mean, 1,000 ports. Of course, it's pretty easy. You just stockpile a bunch, but you know. I'm not gonna be selling hunters anytime soon, which sucks. Hunters were always like the really good ones, you know. These prickly pears are done. That's nice. I guess the fire slimes get to eat. That's a kind of. It's not really. I need to have a pogo fruit tree for them. That's what I did in the other game. I had a pogo fruit tree for them specifically. Because pogo fruit, I think, grows more than the specialized fruits, and these guys are hungry. Look at them, they're so mad. They look like my slimes in the lava pools. They don't look happy. They're so mad. They get so mad, man. I mean, just look at them. Oh my gosh, there's still more of these things. This takes forever to just move the ports. I should make a market link for the thing over there. I probably have the materials on hand. I have a lot of materials. I maybe deep brine. I might need deep brine. Okay, honestly, I'm low-key really worried about that, so I'm actually gonna go, I'm just gonna hold these on me for now. Because it's getting close to the market changing. Of course, if the dervish plorts go below, it's not gonna matter, but if they go above, we're gonna do big selling. It's gonna be really big and crazy and stuff. I wanna see if I can get a market link over there, because that'd be really helpful. Because I mean, I don't want to run back and forth that much. Yeah, those guys look really mad. They also just never produce anything, so I do think they just can't. Too bad the lava pools they don't work like passive income. What was I gonna make? Oh, I can make this. Right, I was gonna make a market link. What am I missing? Primordial oil. Well, we can't make one. That's great. I guess I'll just make the things like, oh, that takes silky sand. And that takes lava dust, so I can't make those now. That's fine. Because I'm not grabbing more of those right now. I'm decorations right now, really? Really, bro? I can make 6 of those, which is quite good. That's quite good. Okay, I'm gonna go check that now. The market link that I have is the market link that I have. I guess that's that. Which is okay, I suppose. Okay. Okay. I'm just preparing. I'm just preparing mentally for this. I've been waiting for this ever since I got the freaking dervish slimes, and now it's gonna happen. That's crazy to me. This has literally been what my entire playthrough has been leading up to. This moment right now. And there's nobody watching. Let's go, baby. Gotta love it. The fun parts of being a very small creator. At least I'm not that small. You know, I'm like, okay. Honestly, it would probably be better if I just held on to this and then dumped it off at the port market while I'm there. That'd probably be better, actually. So while we're watching, I think I got a really big magma pool. I think I'm gonna replace my small magma pools with a really big one, because that would be cooler. I'll put my fire slimes in it still, though. I mean, it's a cool place to put them. It's a fire party. It's like the pond slimes, but, you know, like these guys. It's like these guys, except they don't make forts. They're just I mean, yeah, of course I'm not gonna be forced to be overpowered. I recently sold like 100 of these things, and it gave me a ton of money. I've been spending a lot of money, I guess, on gadgets and such. I'm gonna sell here. I'm gonna sell these, because I don't dare sell a single dervish port just in case it can go up. These are at 20 right now. I don't really care. I have so many plorts, I could just sell now if I really needed to. Hi guys, I'm gonna pick you up for a minute. I'm sorry. I do have one of those, right? I do have a big one. No, but I have the ability to make a big one. Okay. I'm still gonna move it, because I feel really bad that they're so loud, you know? You guys can chill with your other friends that are sad and hate me. Look at that. Oh, he looks happy now. I think I actually pushed him deep enough into the lava. He's happy. He's not depressed. Yay! I'm doing my job. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Of course, these guys are still not happy. They still hate their lives, but I can push him deep in there, and now he's not angry. We're gonna make all the guys not angry, because that would be ideal, you know? I don't want them to be angry. That would be sad. It'd be sad. I gotta make them all happy. Oosh. No, that was a happy one. This is the stream now. Me making the guys happy. That is like the higher, it's like the entire point of the game. Look at that. Now they're all happy guys instead of angry guys. Let's go. Yeah, I made my fire slimes happy. Anyways, you saw all the changes pretty much. There's also the cool tree. I think I got that in the stream. Oh yeah, there's my teleporter area over here. Ta-da! Teleporters. Got one to all the areas. The one on the right, so that's Grey Labyrinth, the freaking Starlight Strand, the Powderfall Falls, the Powderfall Bluffs, and the Powderfall Bluffs and the Ember Valley. I've got all the areas. Now, for my last few moments, what the heck am I doing? Feeding these guys. They are very hungry, and I feel bad for them. They're my favorite slimes. How am I letting them starve? That's kind of bad. If you're letting your favorite slime starve, what does it say for the rest of the slimes that aren't your favorite? These guys just eat so much. I mean, I do have it down. I use an auto feeder on turtle mode, so they don't just eat this without producing, but they still eat without producing sometimes. I don't know how good the auto feeder is, but I'm gonna go grab some chickens for my guys, because I like my guys. They don't deserve to be hungry. I'm pretty sure this is 6 fruit rows, so I can actually take a few. Seriously though, those guys go through chickens really fast. Like, really fast. Like, oh my gosh, it's so fast. I think there's 12 of them. I don't know. Let's see how many of these guys I've got. Probably a lot. I got them all from a Gordo. I know that much. I got 9 of them? Dang, only 9? I thought I had more. Well, if you guys can go back to sulking your corner. But one of you lucky fellas gets a chicken. A good one. You know, the rooster. The good one. Your guys' favorite. They have so many toys, I don't think they can be angrier than just a little bit hungry. These guys are my other plots I've been waiting to sell forever, because they're rare. In my eyes, at least. What is the highest that they can get? That's what I want to know. What's the highest they can get? Can somebody, like, look that up or something? Look at this guy. Am I missing a puddle slime? Hang on, hang on. I'm missing a puddle slime? Wait, when did this happen? No, wait. When did this happen? I'm missing an entire slime. I need to know, when did this happen? What? No. Ugh. Where did he go? Okay, I think it was longer than 2 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, okay. How freaking... This has already been half an hour, and it still says 2 minutes ago. Wonderful. It's gonna be a nice and long stream, I can just feel it. It's gonna be me talking to myself for 2 hours. Let's go, baby. Let's go. A whole 2 hours. That's the return home platform. Anyways, my favorite part about the nets is you can just stick chickens to them or something. You can stick stuff to them. It's really fun. I'll have to like do something with that in a moment. We got a whole like thing to wait for a bit. I'm gonna need all 24 in-game hours. I never sleep in this game, if you're wondering. Alright, are my guys all happy? Are y'all happy now? You still happy? Are you still happy? That's the important part. Okay, they're still happy. I think I just have to push them down to lava bit because they, you know. So you can tell I never sleep because of this. Hi. You can rotate it. I was gonna have a Hunter Gordo because, you know, my favorite slime and all. That guy sure does a lot of nothing. Boing. Boing. I guess I could feed these guys. We're really just chilling on my ranch, waiting for it to hit freaking 0 o'clock. This game is 0 o'clock. It's wonderful. I don't sleep in this game ever. Beatrix probably got terrible insomnia. It's like, I never sleep. Work, work, work. Never sleep. It's been like 45 days of this. I'm being overworked, underpaid. Those guys, all of my slimes are asleep. Well, at least those ones are. Dude, I was so confused when they first introduced sleeping in slimes. I was like, why am I eating food? Why are they sleeping? What's that about, huh? Oh, I'm getting really anxious. We're hitting 50. We're so close. I think 24 is actually 0. I think that's what it means. We'll see in a moment. My toes, my toes, my toes, my toes. Okay, we're go, 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 go. Yep, okay, 0 is just 24. We've hit midnight. The clock strikes midnight. Ding dong. It hit 70. Okay, we're selling. It's time. The great selling of the Dervish plorts has begun. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be so rich. Okay, time for like 30 minutes of just selling. Nothing more. Specifically the Dervish plorts. We'll probably have enough time, but they finally hit 70. I have been waiting my entire playthrough for this. Not even kidding. My entire there's no time. I need to grab and sell. Grab and sell. There is no time to feed these guys. They have food in their container. That's what matters. I have been waiting. I have 1,000 of this plort. What's 1,000 times 70? That's right, 70,000. We're rich. I'm freaking rich. I put the Dervish plates closer here, too. I should have put my freaking thing next to the freaking silo. That's stupid of me. To not put it next to the silo. Dude, this freaking market link was the genius move. Otherwise, I would never be able to do it in a full day. Alright, we're making all of my money back. I spent all of my money, pretty much. I'm making it back. With the power of dervishes, my second favorite. My second favorite. This is the day I've been waiting for. I've been training for this moment. I love how, like, most of this stream is just, like, the first, like, half of it is just leading up to this point. And then there's just this point. It's stupid. And then the price is gonna go all the way down to 30. I'm gonna be sad. If they hit lower, I'm gonna be surprised. I've got to optimize this because I've got to sell 1,000 plorts in the span of like 24 minutes, I believe. I don't think it's accurate. It's something. That was pretty good. You know you're serious about a game when you have 1,000 of something. Just waiting for it to be valuable. Oh, I'll be able to do it. No, I've got this. I've got this. I've got this. So anxious. This is really a time waste. This is really a time waste. It's more of a time waste than you think to have this, because I have to run, and it really adds up, because I'm going to that silo. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell the other map, because, like... I don't know. Okay, I think this is a full 40, and then I just hit the button again. Hit the button and move. 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 Okay, I think I'm gonna make it, because I've already made it through the first layer. I'm gonna make it to the first layer in, like, 30. There's, like, 30 per... Okay, I'm gonna be able to sell all my plorts. I hope. My lag is actually being useful here, because it's allowing me to... This is gonna take so much longer. I think it's like 30 minutes per day, just because of the amount of lag I have. It's probably more accurate. I don't care if I miss one plort. The extra storage cell would make this go so faster. If only I had better storage. If I had better storage, this would be so much better. I was actually on the Powder Puff Balls looking for the freaking storage. I was looking for a storage upgrade. Not because of anything particular, just because. Oh, this is so exciting. My entire playthrough has been leading up to this point. That's it. That's all I have to say. So, this is big for me. I mean, my money's already hit way higher than it has before. I knew I didn't have to sell that golden plot I got for the freaking true shot. I knew. Deep down, I'm good. The second my Dervish investment pays off. Anyways, we've literally moved on to the next thing. I've already sold 300. Actually, 400. I sold 400. I've sold 400 so far. That's pretty big. A whole 400 plorts. That's pretty crazy. I could probably sell ringtails too if I really cared. I'm sorry. This is just gonna be like, oh my gosh, literally it's gonna be 20 minutes of this. Whoever's watching this on replay, I need to put, like, if I only had, like, some really cool music or something. That would make this so much better. No. I hit the freaking scare slime, bro. I just got that upgrade because I like spending money. It's a bad habit, I know, but I just, spend money. Whoa. Anyways, the number goes up, number goes up. So I activate, and we move on. We move on. There's watching, and it's literally the biggest moment of my Slime Rancher career. Wow, okay. This is great. I suppose it's fine. Nobody really needs to watch, it's just, nice. Someone to talk to, something to do. Other than just, I'm selling because I feel freaking rich, and that's awesome. Getting rich in this game feels great. I mean, honestly, I might have more money than I thought. I haven't even moved on to the second silo. That's another, like, it's a lot of money. But seriously, 70 per plort is insane. You have literally 1,000 of that plort. I don't even think I did my math right. No, I did my math right. I did my math right. That logo Foxifer is pretty cute. Anyways, nuts, yeah. I always literally got the freaking saver and polar things because my dervish just wasn't going up. And when the game finally first full release, literally everything kept going down. And now it's the opposite. Literally everything's going up and I need to sell now. It's like the stock market, but, you know, it's like the real stock market. Because I'm freaking sell now. Except it's not like buy, sell. It's just sell. You know? It's like, investments, you know, it's just normal investments. It's like, kind of like Bitcoin, except not really. It's like sell. I don't know, I'm not a Bitcoin bro, I'm just a person with a freaking lot of money in a game. I'm almost moving on to the next, cool area thing. Really wish I had the second market link, that'd make this a lot better. Also wish I noticed that I could have placed that and it would have been better. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking for a moment, I need to catch my breath. I also have a video coming out today. For, just so you know, to nobody who's watching this. To the nobody who's watching this. I have a video coming out today. Uh-huh. Okay, I run over here. I grab my last 2 dervish ports from here. 3, actually. The rest are just baddie ports, and now we're moving on to the next thing. Yep, the final area. Where I have 1,000. This adds up to the 1,000. I'm gonna be able to sell them all. This is just the really long and boring part. And I say long, I mean long. Because, I mean, I have to do that whole run. Do I even have enough energy? Because I regen a bit of energy there. Then I run all the way back. I should have got a dash pad, bro. I can just think of all the gadget optimizations I could have made. I need to be dashing though, because if I'm not going fast. And if I'm not going fast, I'm worried I'm not gonna be able to sell them all the time I have. Dude, this literally would have been like 1/3. This would have been like 1/3 the trips if I had the freaking sell upgrade, because that would have made it to where it's 50. I can hold 50 of every item. And that would have been 2 runs per slot instead of 3. Which is, ugh. It's fine. It's fine. And then we're gonna do cool Grey Labyrinth exploring. Which is the fun part of the stream. This is the part where I get rich quick. It's my get rich quick screen. Screen? Screen. Screen? Screen. What the heck's a screen, though? I think I have enough energy for this. I mean, I'm regenerating energy. So, we're probably good, you know? It's like, I'm regenerating energy. I think I can stop that last bit. Oh! Hudson! Alright. That's alright, man. I mean, you're not missing anything right now. It's literally just me and the freaking dervish ports. And then it's gonna be a bit of Grey Labyrinth. You can always watch the replay. It's pretty much just this for, like, until I finish selling my dervish ports. I've been waiting for this my entire playthrough, so I'm rich. That's nice. I'll keep talking to myself, though. Nice. Really wish I got that dash pad, though. Would have made this a lot better. Okay, so why did I go over there? That was a time waste. Gotta love to see a time waste. Yay. I'll just walk one until my energy's full. Once my energy's full, then it's just I keep running. It's just a run. Honestly, the early game of Slime Rancher can be kind of brutal. in my opinion. Yeah, have fun at chess club, I guess. To Hudson. Yeah, I don't know. I have to go out of my way to say that because he's literally like usually my only chatter, the only person. Which, you know, much appreciated. At least there's somebody. Like, can I go from here? Yeah, I can. Tell my thing's full. And that saves a bit of time, and that's what matters here. Okay, I've already made an optimization. That's it. After I sell here, I'm gonna go do my actual freaking title of the stream. An hour into the stream. Reminds me of last time I did this. Boom, 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 boom. If I was selling Batty and Dervish, I wouldn't have to worry about energy at all. But I'm not doing both, so I do have to worry about energy at all. And I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something out of this. I'm not really hungry though. Not really. Just a bit. Just a tad, you know. It's like, oh, you know, I could go for a light snack. Anyways, I can just grab torch from here. That's pretty good. My optimizations, yeah, that does save like a bunch of time, or at least a little bit of stamina. A little bit of, space, a little bit of space, a little space, a little bit of space saved, you know. It actually takes less energy to go over here than it does to go over there. So on running to the plurt market, it's less energy. But on the running back to the freaking silo, it's more energy. It's a whole 100 energy. That's something. That's something, alright. You can really pull these things from far away. Ba 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 da 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 da. $7,000, actually. 70,000. And I'm still on the first silo thing. That's something. I haven't even hit the last 100. Boy, oh boy, am I rich, and I do love it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Just the random singing. Because, you know, I'm getting bored, but I need the money, so. Welp, this is the day I have literally been preparing my entire save file for. So that's something. I missed one. I missed. No. Get back here, Plort. I need all 70 of you. I need your whole $70, please. Really, you really did the tornado thing. Proved your Dervish Lord. Munch you Plort, munch you Plort out. Made a bat squeaky noise. That's nice. So far, the only chat is Hudson saying he won't be able to see this entire stream. That's alright. I am not gonna get a single more chat, am I? I'm not even gonna have another person watching. Well, let's just wunderbar. Wunderbar indeed. I guess I'll just keep vocalizing or whatever. because I need something to freaking stimulate my brain. Alright, it's gonna be the Oh, 1,000,000! I have hit 1,000,000 from freaking... All from the Dervish plorts, baby! All from the Dervish plorts, I got a millionaire. Ah, that makes me happy. That's probably not a hard achievement for more... I mean, it might be a hard achievement for some people. I haven't actually seen any 100% videos yet. I don't want the I want the ending spoiled for me because I haven't actually hit the ending yet, and I want to see it myself before I watch any of those. So we'll see if that's a challenging achievement for anyone else, and see if I'm special. I'm not. I'm probably not. That's probably a pretty easy one. I did hit it before day 50 though. That's kind of impressive, you know. I did hit it before day 50. Just proves you gotta be freaking big brain to play this game. Well, nice. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I could do some fun things with my voice, though. Yippee, I'm almost done! Before it hits 12, before it's Cuckoo Corner time. We haven't hit Cuckoo Corner time yet. I am freaking rich. Let's go. I hit more money than I was expecting. And that's always a good thing. I could probably sell my ringtail plorts too if I wanted to, so I can fit more hunter plorts in there. I'm expecting those to have a higher price at some point. I want them to be at least 60. The fact I waited, though, is so genius, because I wouldn't have had enough time anyways. It would have killed the prices. And 70 per is probably one of the best prices I'm ever getting, other than freaking gold plorts. Those guys just kind of fluctuate as they move. Oh, we've actually got some more plorts there. We got a couple more from the slimes, just, you know, passive generation. That's nice. This could be a nice long stream. I know most of my streams don't break 130. Sorry. 130 minutes. They don't usually break 120. They don't usually break like an hour and a half. This one's probably gonna be breaking an hour and a half. I'm saying it right now. This one is probably gonna be a very long stream because I am in the mood for go for a while. And I've got a lot of stuff I could do. And I haven't even touched the Great Labyrinth yet. And we're already like, what? It won't actually tell me the accurate time of how far we are into the stream. I mean, by we, I mean me. How far am I into the stream? Okay, a whole, like, I'm literally an hour in already. Full hour. A full hour in, and I still haven't touched the Great Labyrinth. I mean, I'll do some overall just... do some overall just, you know, stuff, like... I'm gonna do some resource collecting. I could touch the Silky Sand, so I can get teleporters, the gray and the snowy teleporters. Those are both very important in my opinion. Anyways, I have officially sold those. I don't need to go get to the last two. They're not that important. I can put away this baddie plort. That's it. I did it before hitting 12, too. It only took literally half the day to sell 1,000 plorts. Honestly, I could keep selling trying to hit a millionaire. Like an actual millionaire, like actually have it in pocket. I mean, I'm doing that with ringtails. I'm gonna sell them. They're at 60, and I think that's pretty good. Hi guys, I know you're really hungry, so have some more food. That's not gonna last long, is it? Alright, I'm gonna take this now. I think I get 2 harvests a day. And if you ask me, that's pretty dang good. 2 harvests of 13 to 26. That's more than my slimes eat. So I have a surplus of food. It's good. It's good stuff. Just keep holding that button. If anyone knows or anything I should know about it, I would like to hear about it. Oh, this guy is looking kind of hungry, actually. Boom. I can just drop off these baddie plates now. Okay, I'm actually gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep for the first time in like 30 in-game days. Oh my gosh, look at those juicy fire plants. I need more of you in my freaking thing. I don't have like any of you. I know I need you for cool things, so. Fire plorts are like the only ones that you like need to have them on the ranch to get, you know. Wow, they ate 5 times. All of them. That's cool. It still says I've been streaming, it's like 2 minutes ago. That's fun. Oh, I wasn't even running. I'm running out of things to talk about because there's nobody to talk to. But I have to touch on the Grey Labyrinth. It's in the title. Like Go Foxy Fur is for me. I just really like it. I'm gonna name him like, I need a name for him. What do I name it? What to name it? Okay, well, let's look at my freaking fabricator. What do I want to do here? Okay, what do I want to do? I want primordial oil, I want wild honey. To get wild honey, I need to place a drone boy. Yes, I have a drone boy. But I should probably sell my ringtails, because they're pretty high right now, and they might go down. We're like 63, right? 62, close enough. I'll sell. I think I've only got 400, though. Yeah. That's 400 more hunter plorts I can store, though, so... Heck yeah. I'll do some chicken ranching in a moment, actually. Actually, I think it's 500 because of the things I haven't picked up from the... Yeah. I'm gonna go fluff. Boo-wop-wop. Having a lot of Yoki Slimes is key to actually having Yoki Slimes. Also, did a full-grown chicken come out of there? Or am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Not yet, anyways. If you're wondering, those Yokis are reserved for... I'm only selling the Yokis if it hit 80. Because 80, 100, that's... 80 times 100 is pretty good. If you ask me, so... I'm gonna go pop this Yoki plort. Just... Boop. Just catching my breath. The calm after the storm. You know, we use some music in here. I got the music turned off usually, but... Get something. gonna try to hit 1,000,000 before I buy anything. And take a snapshot because that's cool. I wish my thunder hens grew more. They don't grow enough. Okay, I'm definitely gonna hit 1,000,000. So that's exciting. Can you put the chickens in a silo? You can. That's kind of funny. To me, anyways. Flutter plorts are usually supposed to be the most valuable. They're freaking 45, bro. And you need 100 of them per drone, so I'm literally never gonna sell those. I guess I'll sell my honey plorts too, because the 40 is pretty good for honey plorts, actually. Oh, 84 for Prisma plorts. Finally. I'm definitely gonna hit 1,000,000. I'm just gonna have 1,000,000. I know I hit 1,000,000. Like I've made 1,000,000, but I hit it. You know? I just had 1,000,000. Didn't hit 1,000,000. I just, you know, made 1,000,000 total. Didn't actually have it. Anyways, Chickentopia over there? Not yet. Not Chickentopia yet. Hyper Slime seemed pretty good. 69. That's actually pretty good. These magma plorts are really good value right now. Which is exactly what I wanted for. I'm gonna sell all my ringtails so I have room for my hunters, which are still low. I sold my 100 plorter puddles. Not plorter puddles. Mountain back. This is a sell day. This is the day I've been waiting for. The day of the prophecy. The day I've just been waiting for. Sabers I'm not selling till 60. At least. Most plorts I'll sell around 60. If I know they can hit 78, I'll wait till then. Because I'm a greedy little goober. Prisma plorts really do sell for a lot, though. 8, too. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they hit 90 at that point. 400 because of how obnoxious they are to get. Like, seriously, they're so obnoxious to get. Boy, oh boy, do I love streaming for, like, 2.5 hours doing nothing. By doing nothing, I mean there's nobody watching my stream, so it's just sad, depressing, and such. This is gonna be a real long stream. Let's go. I've hit 1,000,000. It's official. I'm a millionaire. Boop. Hit the screenshot button. And hit my freaking grab the money button. Which is just this. This is my grab the money button. Gosh, I love doing a whole lot of nothing. Ba 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 ba. Grab the money. We're back to the random singing. Oh, I thought we'd escaped it. Oh well. Bet you thought we escaped it too. People. I'm a millionaire! Ha 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 ha. All should fear me and respect me and take my advice. Because I am smart to have $1 million. I'm a billionaire, but I'm not actually. I haven't hit a billion yet. That's crazy. I don't think you can hit a billion unless you put a mod on to where you can ranch for golden slimes. I don't think you can hit a million otherwise. Unless you can freaking manipulate the plort market to make plink ports 1,000 a pop. You're not getting you're not getting a billion. Unless you're freaking crazy. No, that doesn't mean try. Don't try to hit a billion. I swear, if I see like a YouTube video that says, I got $1 billion in Slime Rancher, you're freaking maniac. It probably have like you probably have to have at least 300 hours in this game to get that much dollars. Cause you have to wait for the stock market prices to be good, and you have to farm so much. You have to have you have to have all the gadgets set up, you have to get the old boosts, you have to have basically 100% the game. Just to get to the point where you could probably efficiently do it, and even then, you're not really efficiently doing it because it's $1 billion. It's taken me 45 days just to make $1 million, and that's quite a lot, if you ask me. I think it's quite a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna start grabbing these guys just because of the floor. I'm gonna throw these guys their food because they look sad and hungry. I don't like that. I'll feed my other guys, actually right now. I forgot. If I don't feed these guys, they get really jumpy, and that's not good. I think they're fed right now, though. These guys I especially have to feed because they're on my main range. So, it's like, you know, a thing. Yeah, these guys are definitely getting hungry. I love the face the anglers make when they go to eat something. It's like, I'm going to demolish you. Nom. Well, I mean, he kept the promise. He did demolish. You know? Like, they just completely evaporated in one chop. I'm so sad that I lost an entire puddle slime. It also means I have to go out of my way to get a freaking puddle slime. That's obnoxious. I don't like having to go out of my way to get a slime that's meh, but I do really need one. I always have to have a puddle with, 4 of them. Otherwise, it's like, what's the point, you know? Boop. Where's your freaking plort thing? Ah, here's your freaking plort thing. There's another 100 in here. Plus, I'm selling my honeys here. If I was stockpiling rock plorts, I'd sell now, but I wouldn't because rock plorts are usually low value plorts. But like 30 for rock plorts is insane. That's insane. I would not expect 30 for rock plorts. For honey plorts, absolutely. Absolutely. But anything else? No, not really. Like, the only other thing that I would be more flabbergasted if it hit 30 would be the freaking, pink plorts. I'm sorry, Cotton and Angler are still going up despite me selling them like mad. Alright, the stock market is entirely RNG based and it does not, I'm kidding. Because the puddle, because the puddle. I sold over like 100 puddle plorts. And it just went down from 60 to 22. 20 or something. It was terrible. How are my mint mangoes in the auto view looking? Good. Mint mangoes were without a doubt one of the harder foods to get. Words to say. I need to keep this interesting for myself at this point. I want to keep streaming, but it's like I'm just talking to myself in a room. Literally just talking to myself. Oh, somebody better watch this live replay. It would be so sad. I'm a millionaire. I'm not a multi-millionaire yet. It's not yet. Not yet. I'm officially spending the entire day selling. I love how those guys' favorite toys is literally just a trash can with an anti-dim symbol on it. It's like, I'm not supposed to be in there. Get wrecked. Ha. Get wrecked, kid. Ha. I want to know how that crown thing works, like with the being first and stuff. Like, what's that all about? Because, like, I see it next to Hudson for that, and I've seen it on other streams. And some streams I watch on my... I chat on them, and this doesn't give me it. Even if I'm chatting the most. I don't know. Yeah, it really hypnotizes you, huh? Anyways. I'm finally gonna be done selling. Took me long enough. Those guys are totally not. They're totally not gonna eat my food without dropping plorts. You can just see it in their face. That they're gonna totally not drop plorts. You can tell by the face. It's pretty neat, huh? It's called I read the Slimepedia. I know not a lot of people do that, you know. It's a built-in guide for more than just seeing their favorite food. Although that's what the main use of it is. The thing about ringtails, they don't have a favorite food, so you have to mix them if you want to have any actual, value and stuff. Well, that was sell day. That was an hour. I'm still not done selling. And I kind of want to buy. I gotta buy from the corner. Because I want the cool stuff you can get from the corner. You can get a lot of really cool stuff. I got my cool tree there. I got my ponds there. I got the snowball machine there. I got a Glow Foxy Fairy from there. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can get from this place. You wouldn't expect it, though. Like, the entire right half of the mart. You can pet the cat. Cuckoo corner. Anything good? This. And the ball for my favorite spoiled brats. Boop. Hello, my favorite spoiled brats. I can also finally take your plorts and put them in a silo. Now ain't that neat? They're so cute, and I love their faces. Something I'm actually not selling. We're ending the day with not selling. That feels wrong. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell these guys' plorts. I need to sell something. Otherwise it'd be weird. I just have an urge to sell on sell day, you know? I'm gonna see if I can get those polar plorts to hit 70 as well. And then just keep saving those up. I don't really care what happens to them, though. I do need a market link over there. What did I need for it again? I think it was something annoying that I couldn't afford, because it was like... I think it was like Silky Sand or something. Because I need to save it for my things I hadn't made yet. Lava Dust is so easy, you just go to the Ember Valley. Just go to Ember Valley. Like, half of the entire area you can find it. Silky Sand, there's a specific spot that's good for it. But you can also just look in a certain half of the freaking... You can look in a certain half that I just didn't know about for the longest time. Ugh. Alright, unfortunately, I just don't have enough time. I literally just don't have enough time. I took so long with Cell Day, I just don't have enough time to get to the Grey Labyrinth. Oh, Beatrix, I was up all night for exercise, but I have a gift for you. It's this again. Josh's flag. I'll just store these last plorts, and then I'm gonna have to end stream. I literally ran out of time. That's ridiculous. I will be doing another stream very soon. Because I want to do the Grey Labyrinth stuff. I didn't get all this stuff for nothing. I'm also gonna go collect more resources and stuff. Why is there a wild chicken? Did he explode out of the pen? He definitely exploded out of the pen. I mean, I understand how to explode out of his pen as well. Holy cow. The sea hens decided to explode, which is good. I do like the sea hens exploding. So I'm gonna drop these guys off, my favorite spoiled brats. You have to call them spoiled brats when I literally give them this many toys. There's only 9 of them. Alright, I have to wrap it up soon. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Ah, alright. We're gonna end it off by looking at that glorious money in my glove. I'll look at my teleporters, because that's a cool view. I'm gonna get a cool view. That's a nice view. Alright, I need a specific outro. I'll think about it another time. I got an idea from someone recently. Just saw it. I thought, you know, I should get a specific outro. Anyways, I hope you all have a dashing day, and I bet you look dashing as well. I'll be seeing you next time. Hopefully soon on the stream. And trust me, the Friday Funkin' streams are not gone. I'm planning something. Honestly, that dashing bit was kind of good. See how long I can remember it. Alright, I'll unstream. Bye-bye. I don't have a hotkey for freaking stream ending yet. I need to get that. I don't need for starting stream. I need for ending stream. It's just stupid. I'll get that in a moment. Oh.